as per as per what I said from from the last video I did, we're gonna use a dictionary and look up some of these words so we can understand more specifically why God chose us. The word grace, and I'll read it just as I'm reading it out of the dictionary right now. Webster's, it's an old version, but grace, beauty of form, movement, or manner. Another definition of it, kindness or favor. If you have the grace of God on you, you have the favor of God. 3, prayer before a meal. Now that one everybody knows. You sit down, you say grace. But I think the grace Romans is talking about, grace and peace to you from God our Father, is the grace of peace, the grace of your spirit. That no matter what life's throwing at you, you're looking at it positively. You're looking at it as something to help you grow better and grow bigger. Four, add grace to, or by being present. Did you know that some of the ways that you can show grace to someone is by learning to be present for them? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Definitely an interesting word to choose. Another word we're going to look up is holiness. And I apologize about having to thumb through stuff. Holiness, holy. The word holy means as follows: dedicated to religion, spiritually pure. So often we look at the word holiness and we think it means being perfect. If I'm holy, my actions are perfect. If I'm holy, I'm doing no wrong. And that's not the case at all. According to the dictionary, mind you, this is something written by man. So that kind of tells you even God can use straying people as instruments. Holy. Dedicated to religion. First and foremost, it's saying when you choose faith, you're choosing to be holy. You're choosing a better way of living your life instead of the muck that you used to live in. The second one is spiritually pure. Let's see here. Spiritually pure. Interesting. Think of things that are pure. Pure cane sugar. Pure water. Why is it pure? Because there's nothing in it that takes away from what it is. Dude, it doesn't need anything added to it. When we walk with God, we choose to allow God to take out everything in us that He doesn't want there. And at the same time, we allow Him to make us pure, holy, holiness. These are things that we choose to allow God to do. Another word is I want to give you is the definition faith. Faith, belief. Again, a lot of people would think, okay, I believe in God, but I don't want to walk with God. Faith is not just knowing God exists. Satan knows God exists. You think Satan's going to go to heaven? Come on, let's be honest. No, he's not. We know that for a fact. He was there. He got his butt booted out. Faith is belief. Another definition of faith is confidence. Let me ask you this. Do you have confidence in choosing God's way over yours? In your actions on a daily basis, do you have faith and confidence in knowing that God's way is the best possible way for you? I'm not saying you can't live a life happy to yourself and be like, okay, I'm going to sit around my butt, watch TV, drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, and not be happy. Eat pizza, soda, etc., playing video games, and not have a decent life, or even one that you can be happy with in the world. It's possible. But the fruits of walking with God, the fruits of listening to God, and choosing His life over your own, and choosing His way over your way, more specifically, that's a life that can not be compared to any other life on this earth or in existence. I'm telling you, when you choose God, everything changes. Your mindset changes. The way you react to things change. The way you think about things change. You'll be surprised how bold you can be when you take confidence in doing God's way. It's also where we get the word faithful. Full of faith. In other words, full of confidence. You don't just have to have faith in God. There's faith in many things. Faith in my marriage. Faith in my kids. Faith in my car that it's going to work. Faith in my home that I'm going to have it next month. Faith in this. Faith in that. Faith is simply confidence in something. If you have faith in God, you have confidence in your relationship with God. But this video is going to be a little shorter than the other ones. I simply wanted to share with you some of those definitions and talk to you about it. Maybe give you a little word to think about. Valentine's Day just passed. Everybody's so dwelt up on finding that special someone to love, finding that special someone to adore, to love and adore and make them feel special. Let me ask you this. On that day, how many of you actually chose to spend your day with God? Spend your day with Jesus? And I'm not judging you. Okay, I got my own mess to deal with. And I got my own issues. We get so dwelt up on thinking, okay, well, if we're going to help somebody else, we have to have all our stuff together. No. We're not going to be complete on this side of life. We're going to be human. We're going to make mistakes. All I can do is try to be there for you guys. And try to help you guys say, hey, I'm here. Maybe I can help you, maybe I can't. And God, I just have to let God use me. However he sees fit. This channel is called Step Above, Rise Above. I urge each of you to do that. Choose positivity thinking. Choose positive people to be around. Choose positiveness, goodness, things that's going to uplift you, not things that's going to drag you down. But getting back to my thought, how many of you on Valentine's Day chose, who better to love on Valentine's Day than Jesus? one who will never hurt you, never forsake you, never break your heart, never cheat on you, never take your money, never disappoint you, never not be there when you need them to be there.